It's no problem. Thanks for inviting me out. I've always wanted to try this restaurant. Anytime, get whatever you want. The filet is excellent, so I have a feeling this isn't just to catch up. You said you had something to ask me. Well, yes, today we are back with the next part of Jaded Love on the episode Choose Your Story app. If you have not seen the last ones, there will be a playlist around here somewhere for you to click on and watch. But it ended with Lincoln asking our character's mom for a dinner date. Now, why he needed to meet her one-on-one, we don't know. But based on some little info we have, I think we can make a guess. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I think he's asking for her hand in marriage, about how he's gonna do this. They already teased it in the last chapter when he was like, what would you do if you want to get married? And she was pretty much like, oh yeah, like, Ivy Fox sounds good. So I think that's what this is about. Now, I could be mistaken. But we're getting to the end of the story, sadly. But I think that's what's going to happen. But we'll see. But I hope you guys are excited. Please go follow the amazing author Brie. Her Instagram is in my description box down below. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like, as it helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. And let's start the Jaded Love drama. Okay, here is the dinner. Well, I've been thinking about my future a lot lately. More so my future with Ivy. Before her, I never really thought about settling down. But now, I know it's what I want more than anything. Is it coming? I know this isn't the most traditional way to do this. But Ivy's father hasn't really been a father to her. So I think the woman who stuck by her even during her darkest days and raised her to be the incredible woman she is today is the one who deserves all the recognition. Olivia, I'd like to ask you for Ivy's hands in marriage. We know. We had the suspicion. It was set up perfectly in the last chapter, but it is official. He is asking for her hands in marriage. To think the chapters ago they were going back and forth and they weren't together, and then they started dating, and now we're moving on to marriage. What's next? The children? I don't know. We're gonna see. But for your permission to marry her, to make her my wife and the happiest woman on the planet. Oh, Olivia's crying. She's so happy. I see her cry, just like my mother. I didn't mean to upset you. I know this is kind of fast, but I don't know. It's hard for me to explain. I just know this is true love. Her and I are forever. Lincoln, I'm not upset. I'm so happy. Of course you have my blessing. I can finally go to sleep peacefully now that she has you in her life. I know you'll take care of her and always do right by her. Always, Olivia. She deserves nothing but the best. This is so sweet. Have you told your mom yet? Oh my gosh, she's gonna be so excited. We've basically been planning the wedding since you two met. No, you're the first to know. And I'd like you to be the only one who knows until I figure everything out. When are you proposing? I hope soon. This wouldn't have happened weeks ago if it was up to me. I love that she's so hyped. I don't know yet, but hopefully soon. But I'd like to take my time finding a ring and setting up the proposal. Everything has to be perfect. I'm sure no matter what you'll do, she'll love it. Goodness, I can't believe this. Ivy's getting married. I never thought I'd see the day. Thank you for never giving up on my girl, Lincoln. You were everything she needed. She's everything I needed. Now that that's out of the way, I hear you and Leo are going on a date, so we have the cuteness with Ivy. He's gonna propose when he's ready, when everything's perfect. He's gonna propose. But now let's talk about Olivia and Leo real quick here. I'm ready for this gossip. Give me the gossip though. Where's the dates? I need to know if they get together. Okay, so Pumpkin, Lincoln. Ouch, that tone hurt me, love. So how was your date with my mother? Again, it wasn't a date, but it went great. How was your night? Well, after I ate half my body weight in sushi, I decided to write a little. You're still writing, huh? Are you ready to tell me what this story of yours is about? Nope. Then I guess we both have a secret. But my secret isn't really a secret. Whatever you and my mom have going on is. You'll find out soon enough. I don't like this. Let me make it up to you. By doing what? That's exactly what they about to do to make it up. Next day, they really made up last night doing a lot of things. I love how we love the good luck quarterback. Oh no. Oh my. Oh, we burning something. What are you doing? I was trying to cook you breakfast. I want to burn that thing's quarterback, but I think I should handle the cooking. This is why I have Lisa. Good morning. I thought I'd stop by real quick to tell you the final offers are in. Alright, lay it on me. Leo fought really hard to keep his team together, so the Stallions offered you a pretty hefty deal. But the Saints are fighting back for you. Take a look, I sent the details to your email. Where are the Saints from? Los Angeles. So we're moving to LA? How exciting. The Saints didn't even offer me much more than the Stallions. That's what I said. You have to think about if it's really worth it. You would have to uproot your life, leave the team you've been playing with for years. What do you think? It's not up to me, it's your career. I'm not making any decision without your input. This will affect your life too. We're in this together. Well, you did say that you wanted to stay with the Stallions if possible. So if you don't think the Angels, Saints, whoever they are, me though, didn't offer you anything worthwhile, maybe it's best if we just stay. And red is our color, isn't it? Yeah, looks like I'm gonna remain a Stallion. Good choice, Link. I think that's what's best too. I think that's best too. I mean, he knows the team. He doesn't have to move far. He can stay in the city. He knows the players. He's close with them. They're his friends. They're practically his other family. Leo's there for our mom. And if we didn't get a better deal, what's the point? All the moving, all the new stuff for what? Barely anything extra? No, we're just gonna stay. I'll set up a meeting so we can go over everything with the lawyers and get the contract signed. See you guys soon. I was secretly hoping you wanted to stay in Seattle. Thank goodness, because I was secretly hoping we wouldn't have to leave. I don't think Jagger would survive without telling me to ride that Stallion all the time. Well, she does quite often now. Hey, stop that. I didn't mean it like that. Are you sure about that? Because last night, Lincoln... We knew the tea. How about I teach you how to properly cook an egg before you nearly burn down the house again? Yes, let's help him, please. We don't need to be burning the house down. Okay, first of all, you have the heat up way too high. Cooking lessons with Ivy. Now it is nighttime. Oh, they're out here playing football. Okay, well, she's catching it this time. Did you see Lincoln? I caught it. Okay. I saw Pumpkin, you're doing so much better. Come on, ball. Oh, can't. I said come on, ball. It's cannonball. What the hell, Faith? We're here to celebrate, bro. Pool party, bitches. Everyone just showed up to his house and was like, party. No choice was given here. All right, let's look at her cute pool party outfits. I kind of actually like the pink because I never go for pink for her. We got the rainbow. And then the green. Ooh, and her name is Ivy. I'm gonna have to go with the green one. You look perfect. Shots. Oh no. Dude, I can't keep up. Come on, that was on the fourth shot. The fourth shot. It's only been 10 minutes. Psh, lightweight. Wow, I'm so glad you guys aren't leaving Seattle. I would miss you too much, babe. I'm glad too, but Lincoln still wants to move to a different house. Oh my gosh, you're gonna be house hunting? I want in. I request one of the spare bedrooms, thank you very much. Don't you think this is all happening kind of fast? He even asked me to marry him. Already? It wasn't a serious proposal, I think. Looks like he's taken after my father. My dad asked my mom to marry him after only 6 months. And they're the happiest couple I've ever seen, even after all these years. Foxmen love hard, I guess. Trust me, I know. So, little does she know. Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong, Jam? You're worried about moving too fast, and I'm worried about not moving fast enough. What do you mean? Well, Alex hasn't mentioned anything about our future yet. It's not like you and Alex have been dating for years. Maybe he just wants to see how things go. But I need to know what he wants out of this. I need to know if he sees a future with me like I see with him. Lincoln is so expressive about his feelings. Sometimes I wish Alex was too. I'm gonna ask her to marry me. Oh! Soon I'm going ring shopping tomorrow. I'll drink to that. He just spilled the tea, but you can't tell her. I would never mess something up like that for you guys. Thanks, man. Who's a lightweight now? You didn't take your shots. What's wrong, Alex? Nothing. Oh, something's wrong. I don't know. You sure you're ready, Link? Marriage sounds scary. I hope you're not planning on stringing my sister along forever. She'll want some sort of commitment eventually. I know, but I'm not ready for that commitment. Marriage is like forever. Duh, that's the point, bro. I want to spend forever with Ivy. How do you know? I don't know. You just do. You feel it in every bone of your body. When you look at her, you know she's the one. Do you feel any of that for Gemma? Or are you pulling a Marcus and telling her you love her when you really don't? No, I do love her, but I've never thought about marriage. I've never been with someone I could think about that with. And not that it doesn't sound nice with her, I'm just not as ready as Link. That's cool, dude. Just be honest and tell her that. Great, all this marriage talk is gonna get Jim on my ass. You know this is exactly what the girls are talking about. Relax, you guys haven't been together that long. Neither have you and Ivy, but that's different for us. How? Just is, we've been through a lot. You shouldn't compare, Jim. It's different for Lincoln and I. Just because you guys aren't rushing to the altar doesn't mean he doesn't love you or see a future with you. Just talk to him about it. Don't pressure him or anything, but make sure he knows that's something you want with him one day. Yeah, I'll talk to him about it and see what he thinks. But maybe we should go check on the boys and make sure they're not wasted. Alex doesn't know his limits. The funny part is y'all were all talking about the same conversation here. Oh wait, this is exactly what I wanted to see here. I'm gonna be honest, Olivia. I haven't been on a date since my divorce. Okay, y'all, this is the mom's date. I'm so happy we put this in here. Thank you. Leo, I haven't been on a date in almost 30 years. I feel like a schoolgirl going on her first date getting ready for tonight. Well, you look great. Thank you. How's your son? You said he's only a few years younger than Ivy. He's good. I'm trying to get him to focus more on his future. He just wants to sit home and play video games all day. LOL. So have you always lived in Seattle? Actually, I grew up in Utah, but I moved here with my mother when I was a teen. So it was cute. It's going good. I hope they kick it off. I want them together so bad. I told you to keep an eye on him. He doesn't know when he's had enough. How could you let this happen, Jack? Jag? How could let this happen, Jag? This isn't my fault. Why do you always blame everything on me? Oh no, the siblings are fighting. Oh no. So you're really thinking about marrying her? How do you know that? Ivy said you fake proposed or something like that. Oh, yeah, fake. I almost can't believe it. I never ever thought I would see you getting married. Things change, sometimes for the better. Does this mean you would be okay with it? You know, hypothetically, if I were to ask her, he says, panicking on the inside. Of course, Linky, I love you guys together. I see how happy she makes you, and that makes me happy. Just don't mess it up, because once she's a part of this family, she's a fox for life. Faith is so cute. How she goes so hard for, like, defending her family. Oh, the party's still going on, ready for bed, Pumpkin. Everyone's gone. Why are you out here all alone? Are you feeling okay? Just thinking. Tell me what's on that beautiful mind of yours. Marriage. At first it seems so scary, but the more I think about it, the more I can't wait to start my life with you. I keep imagining what we'll be like in a few years from now. Maybe in a new house with a new pool and a Player of the Year trophies everywhere. She's so hype about this. Do you think we can get a puppy? Sure, CP, if that's what you want. If we get a puppy, that means we'll need a big yard and a special room for all your books. Really? Whatever you want. You're so good to me, quarterback. We're gonna have an amazing life together. I've always known that. I've always known that we belong together. They really have since that first meeting. This is the bookstore. Now, I wonder if Ivy's gonna own the bookstore by the end of the story. I hope so. I can't believe how far you've come, Ivy. Last year you didn't even want to think about dating, but now look at you. In love and engaged. I mean, dating Lincoln Fox. He's really changed my life. He almost slipped up. Now that we're together, I know that I'll be completely lost without him. Jesus, I never thought I would hear you talk like that about anyone. I'm totally in love, Jag. Holy shit, I never thought I would say that either. But here we are. It's almost time for us to close up. You go ahead, I have to stay late. I missed last week's inventory. Thanks for covering for me, by the way. I got you, girl. You and Link deserve that time together. Call me later. It's so cute how they all work together and they help. Okay, so now we're putting away the books. We gotta stay late. Yo, I don't know why I'm getting... Is anyone else getting that I have to stay late? Like, I'm hoping this is something cute, but... I'm getting horror movie vibes. This looks good. Sorry, but we're closed. Who is in here? Y'all. Maybe because it's almost October when I'm recording this, but it really had me thinking something was gonna happen. I know we have a couple more chapters and things have been real cute the past few chapters, so I was like, don't tell me something's gonna go on here. Lincoln, don't scare me like that. Sorry, but I thought you might be getting hungry, so I brought you dinner. Oh my gosh, thank you. I felt like I was starving to death. So this is your favorite section. Yep, I've already read half the books here. I always knew you liked these books so much because you're secretly a hopeless romantic. You just didn't want to admit it. You caught me quarterback, but you want to know what the best part is? Tell me. I believe now. I believe that the love I've always read about in these books really exists. You've shown me that it's not just a fairy tale. It's real and I feel it every second that I'm with you. And there they go at it. Are we interrupting? Oh my, Gus, Greta. How are you guys? It's been so long. We're great, just got back from Florida. We're thinking about moving there permanently once we retire. That's great. Oh, I'm Lincoln. This is Gus and Greta, the owners of the bookstore. And this is my boyfriend, Lincoln Fox. I can't wait to change that. Husband sounds so much better than boyfriend. Hello, it's great to meet you both. See, Gus, I told you she was really dating him. Wow, it's an honor, Mr. Fox. Please, the honor's all mine. So what brings you guys here so late? Is everything all right? Gus? I'm not telling her. Ivy, someone made an offer on the building, and we're thinking about taking it. You're selling the bookstore? Oh dear. Lincoln, to the rescue, please.